need to like fill a form which is for vacant unit, and it says that if you don't file that form, it's more like you're gonna be subjected to a penalty. So like now I was confused because I was like, okay, I have rented out the property anyways, and I am going to report the income when I file for the taxes. So then I was asking myself, like, yes, it's actually my principal residence, even though I don't live there. However, do I really need to actually file for that, even though I'm renting out the property? I don't know if you get my point.
Sorry, I'm not. I think we'll have to probably take that offline because I'm not sure what you mean with which form
I,
you're
I
talking
think
about.
I think I know because if you don't fill out that form, if you whether or not it's occupied, rented, or your principal residence, if you don't fill it out, the municipal government they will add 10% to your property tax. So I mean, everyone here on the call, make sure you fill out your Ottawa vacant unit tax declaration,
Uh,
whether you live there or rented, or if you have several properties, you need to fill that out. Does that help?
Oh, okay, yeah, that helps. Yeah, because I was just confused because I was like, yeah, it's actually I bought as my principal residence. However, I don't live there, so it's more like
Everyone
a
needs to fill
tenant
that out.
lives. Ah,
yes,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
that's actually a very good point. Yes, because like even Toronto has their own underused housing tax, for example, and all the other cities are getting them into it. We focus more on the CRA part of it because honestly, if you wanted to look at every single municipal city, it's going to be chaos. Yes, but thank you, Negin. Yes, there is the ones that are for Ottawa as well. I know actually I read about that in the news. It's very controversial. So yeah.
Actually, another question came to mind. You said that if you have a primary residence that you rent out, you have 4 years to declare it as your primary residence. So does that still count? Let's say you move to a different city and you're renting in a different city. Can you still claim that as your primary residence?
Yep. As long as
And
you
then,
make the election in the year that the change happens. Because if you do it anytime after that tax year, the CRA could deny it. It's up to them to accept it. If you do it in the year that happens, they have to accept
okay, perfect. Okay. I don't know if anyone else has any other questions.
it. I think Peter, do you have another question, Peter?
Oh, yes, I have another question. Yeah,
Yep.
back to